Hi folks, Javed Khan from Impression, a marketing services company. I've got Jill Schoenhofer from Well Connected today, and we're going to talk specifically about your post-networking strategy, your plan. What do you do after you have done your networking at whatever event? Now what do you do? So Jill, what can we start with in terms of our post-networking plan?
Well, it's amazing, Javed, but I find that people just don't follow up.
Right.
Like, it's unbelievable. You spent the time to drive there, sometimes you paid money to be there, you spent a few hours by the time you're done, and if you don't follow up, I think it's a wasted effort. 90% of the people don't follow up. Can you believe that?
90%.
90%. So you can make a huge, great impression if you get in touch with that person within 24 to 48 hours on the outside. So you can make a really great impression. And I know you have some ideas on how to follow up.
Right. So let's talk about a couple of things. So a couple of options. You can certainly send out an email communication already prefabbed, ready to go, and have it scheduled out. So within 24 hours, they get a ping into their inbox, and it's a nice thank you note coming from you with a call to action to perhaps continue the conversation via either a phone or a coffee. The other thing is one of these, a thank you card. Send out a thank you card to them. If you have been introduced to a center of influence at the networking event, why not send a thank you card to the individual who introduced you to the center of influence? And folks, one of the best practices when you actually do your thank you card, don't slip in anything like a business card or anything. Now, if you want to slip in a Tim Hortons card or something, great, but don't slip in really anything in. Really, it's a thank you card, and a lot of people, I think, love to get.
Oh, I love getting cards.
Right?
I mean, it's so rare. When do you ever get a thank you card? It really makes a great impression.
Okay.
You hardly ever get anything nice in the mail.
What else do we got?
Well, I also like to make a personal phone call. For me, I find emails a little impersonal.
Right.
We get too many in a day.
Okay.
And I always follow up within 24 hours to the key people I've met.
Okay.
We talked about connecting with a few people at an event. Those are the ones you spend the time with.
Okay.
And follow up, give them a quick phone call.
Okay.
For some reason, if you don't connect, which can be challenging these days with voicemail, I also use a email to follow up and actually schedule a time to talk to the person.
Okay.
It has worked for me really well, especially to those people who run really large businesses.
Right.
You really want to set that appointment time up. I give them a 4-hour slot of 2 different days.
Okay.
Perfect. They pick, okay, 11 o'clock, Jill, I'll call you back on Wednesday.
Got it.
It's worked really well for me, and of course I've gotten business from it, so that's key as well.
And so that's also important, Jill. You talked about, hey, if you're going to say, I'm going to follow up with you in 24 hours or 48 hours or next week, follow through with that expectation.
You have to be your word.
You bet. You got to be your word, so follow up on that promise. So let's recap. We got the post-networking event ideas. You got thank you cards. You've got email. You've got phone calls. Promise what you're going to say. That's important. So folks, Javed Khan from Impression, a marketing services company. We've got Jill Schoenhofer from Well Connected. Please, if you like what you're hearing and seeing, subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you've got a question you want to get featured in the next few minutes with Javed Khan, the information's below, and we've got Jill Schoenhofer's information also to connect with her. Thanks so very much for watching. We'll see you again.
Thank you.
Okay.